The information in this module is accurate and complete to the best of our knowledge. All recommendations are made without guarantee on the part of the author or the sponsoring institutions. The author and the sponsoring institutions disclaim any liability in connection with the use of this information.
As you finish this module, you will be able to define what is variation and observe variability. Let's start by defining what is variability or variation. Variation is a phenomenon that occurs when different results are obtained under the same conditions. What can we do with variation? We can measure it, model it mathematically, and use it for decision making. There are two types of variation: random variation and induced variation. Random variation is when we observe different results under the same conditions, and induced variation is when different results are observed under different conditions. Here we have an example of random variation and one of induced variation. Let us make an observation in induced variation. In induced variation, we can find random variation. Let's take a new example. Imagine that we have a group of college students, all studying engineering, all the same age, and all cursing the third year in college. We want to measure the wrist size of these students. What do you think is going to happen? Under the same conditions, we are going to observe that the students don't have the same wrist size. This is random variation. Let's see another example. We have a classroom full of engineering students and a classroom full of music students. Will both groups have the same wrist size? Comparing the wrists of engineering students and music students, we can observe that there is a difference between the groups, which is induced variation. Also, we can see that there is a difference among the wrists in each group individually, which is random variation. Thank you for your time, and I hope you join us for the remaining modules in the series.